Hello, welcome back. This is Let's Play of Tales of Phantasia. It's brought to you by mushgames.ca, and I'm LPGrodus. So, we are collecting Basilisk Scales. The northern part of the deserts is actually where you will encounter the Basilisk the most, as we have previously seen. I have only one more scale to collect, and the reason why I'm showing this is because I'm going to show the quickest, fastest way and easiest way to deal with a basilisk. Sure, we are strong enough to take it out all by ourselves, but there's a faster and quicker way to deal with them now, if we can just encounter them. I did encounter 3 of them in a row, which was good, but of course now I barely encounter them at all. And look at that, giants. Not really sure whether we're strong or weak against giants. I think we're strong against them actually, because they doesn't seem that very tough. And apparently we're out of the desert since we're encountering them. Not exactly where we wanted to be, but it works, I guess. I guess. Not really that much XP though. Okay, so the desert tiles end somewhere around here. That's good to know, I guess. A lot of I guess. Oh, look at that basilisk. Anyhow, quickest and easiest way to deal with this is just doing this. Well, Archie's gonna use Thunderblade because she can. Maxwell, on the other hand, will do random damage between 100 and 22,000. That is how you kill them right away. And look at that, Mint learned silence as she gained a new level. Anyhow, I'll see you back at Olive Village, so see you soon. Okay, there we go. We're now at Olive Village again. Now let's go to the inn and have a chat with the innkeeper. You got Basilisk Scales. You can stay here for free while you wait for Edward. Sure, let's stay the night. I'll inform the other villagers. Inform them about what? This could be bad. Could be very bad actually. Or it's nothing to worry about. Edward is here to see you. So let us walk slowly and casually down to see Edward. So, you're the ones who collected the Basilisk Scales? Yes, here they are, Mr. Morrison. Ah, if it isn't Edward D. Morrison. Mr. Morrison? Ah, look at that. Yes, his last name is Morrison. Why do you look so surprised? Edward, Runeglom sent us to speak with you. Runeglom? You all come such a long way to find me. What can I do for you? Let's sit down. This may take a while. So yeah, we finally met Edward D. Morrison. Ah, so it was you who saved Prince Charles in Alvanista? Yes, that was us. Well, it ended well enough, but about the rings? Any ideas about how to repair them? Well, these rings were made by the ancient dwarfs, and no one has been able to create items with the same medical capacity as they did, so replacing them is out of the question. You don't sound terribly optimistic. What you need to do is get through the Ymir forest and consult with the elves there. But entrance to that forest is forbidden. Runeglom can arrange for your admission. I see. I can't thank you enough for these eggs. Trying to collect them by myself is a bit too dangerous. Please, when you are ready to face Daus, come find me at Medion's fortress. We will. We will, Edward. We'll see you at Daus fortress. And apparently Kless runs after Edward. Mr. Morrison, wait up! What is it? Please, look at this. I think it will help you. This is quite an old book. What's this? My notes? My signature? Tornix D. Morrison gave me this. Tornix? I know of no such family member. You have no way of knowing him. He hasn't even been born yet. He's your great-grandson. I know him because I was born in his time, a century from now. Then, time travel really is possible? Well, haha! I was just getting ready to abandon my research on it. You can't give up, or else my being here will never happen. This isn't right. I can't allow you to tell me any more about the future. Why not? Archie, there's something I still haven't told you. It's about Kless and I. You see, we traveled a century into the past to get to this world. We're both from the future. Wait, are you saying that? I'm 100 years older than you? Apparently so, Archie. Yes, Edward's descendant Tornix is the one who sent us back here. And for some reason I've mixed up the Clarth with being a Morrison. But not really sure why. Oh well. You already know the result of the events that took place in my time. No man should know too much about his own destiny. All that can do is breed either laziness or worse, hopelessness. I think it's best if you avoid telling me about my future for the rest of your stay here. I need to live my life now, not based on what I know will happen years from now. I suppose you're right. I won't say anything more about it. Look, it's quite possible that your presence in this time has already altered history and sent the path of the world down a completely new branch of possibilities. Or it's possible that time moves in linear motion, governed by fate. No one really knows. It's part of the mystery that is temporarily. Mr. Morrison, I'll see you in the Midgard when we're ready to battle against Daos. Have you discovered a way to return to your own time? Not yet. We've got to deal with Daos first. I'll try to find some more information on time travel before we meet again. Amazing! I can't believe I almost gave it up. You can't give up. Thank you, Kless. You've given me new hope and energy for my studies. And of course the song is called Raise a Certain. Or Curtain. We gotta get back to Alvanista. We need permission from the royal family to get to the Ymir Forest if we're going to see the elves. And it seems like this will play throughout the entirety of Olive Village, which is pretty nice. So let's buy some stuff here. We can buy a few of these again. We're gonna... Actually, we don't really need any of those. There we go. And we're gonna fill up, increase some of these. You can buy 5 of those. Fill up on those and fill up on life bottles. There we go. We're all set for this. And this village apparently never seems to change. And now the music stops. Fair enough. So we want to head back to Alvanista then. And that is indeed the correct way to the port, but in the wrong direction. It's the correct way in the wrong direction is what I'm trying to say. So yes, this boat goes to Alvanista, and it will cost us 320 gold to get there. It's a price I am willing to pay for a boat trip. It's not very bad, and it's... well, that's about it. It's not very bad. It's pretty much the best amount of cost we can get for a boat trip. But oh well. Let's enter here. We wanted to see Runeblom after all. That we need to see the elves. So we gotta hurry to him as quickly as we possibly can. Which shouldn't take long, because here he is. Runeblom, may I talk to you for a while? Yes, have you met Edward? Can we talk outside? I wonder if people find it weird that we always go outside to talk with him. I can't believe Edward really is going to try to take on the house. We need permission to get into the Ymir forest. Alright. But I'll take a day. Alright, but it will take a day to get the paperwork done. Fair enough. Guess we'll go have a free sleep at the inn. Well, maybe it's not free, but we are going to sleep at the inn. But first, let's see if we can talk with the piano guy. So we need to go to Valhalla Plain for a unicorn. I already knew that technically, but oh well. Okay, so he needs a drink to warm up the hands. We got our own house piano player. We're lucky to have the great Sakuraba here. He makes us all feel better. Yeah, let's listen to him. Hey piano man, play us a tune. And Sakuraba is of course the composer of this game. That's a pretty interesting tune in its own right. Not bad, eh? We all just call him the piano man. So that's a little bit interesting, I'd say. You know what? I wonder where Nancy and the other guy is. Was it inside here we saw them last? Maybe not. So maybe they have left actually. I'm not going to bother them again. Let's see, are they in here? Nope. Cannot see them anywhere. So I doubt they are inside those houses. What about this house? We have a woman there. Yeah, you should be worried about your son. He might be dead now. Okay, nothing really here. North means death, remember that. Fair enough. What kind of house is this then? Oh, look at that! We have decided to get married. Will you tell my father that for me? I don't believe you! Come back! Come back on! We're going back to Phantasia! Do we want to help them? Nah, yes we want to help them. Hey guys, settle down. Hey, piss off! This has nothing to do with you! What do we have against Nancy anyhow? Apparently nothing. I don't have anything against her, personally. But we both work too hard to make this business what it is. I need Elvin back at my company and what? My wife worked herself to death for the success of our family, and she'd be angry if we let it all slip away now. Dad! I didn't want Elvin's wife to ever have to work. That way, he never lose his wife the way I lost mine. Dad, Mom loved you, you know that? She always told me what a great husband you were. Dad! Well, I haven't worked in weeks because of all this. I'm way behind. Why don't you come back and help my work, Alvin? You too, Nancy. Dad! Dad? I'm so happy for them. Yeah, now that that's resolved, we can move on to more important matters. Thank guys. You've been the best things that ever happened to us. I can't thank you enough. You made us the happiest people in the world. Awesome. So now that is dealt with, now we can finally go to the inn and we can receive what we want, which is the permission for getting into Ymir. A night stays for gold. Let's sleep indeed. Always nice to rest in this game. Getting full HP and all that. So let's head back up to the castle and have a chat with Runeblom. Pretty sure he'll have it ready by now, since technically it have gone an in-game day since I slept it in and all. Sorry that took so long. Pin this on your chest, but remember that even though you have the royal crest of Alvanista, the elves will still not allow a half-elf into the forest. So we received Alvanista's royal crest. Wonderful. To get to Ymir, just head off the eastern bridge, then go all the way to south, then head west. Okay, good, so we know how to get to Ymir. Or to Ymir Forest to be precise, even though we already knew how to get there since I've already gone there once. But yeah, Archie is not allowed to go there. Half-elves? You mean like me? I'm sorry, Archie. Hey, it's okay. I'll just wait here in the inn and relax. We'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, now Archie leaves the party and we only have 3 to fight with again. And look at that, she's putting a disguise on. Looks like she's planning something. And the elf forest is south from here, so we'll be heading there. So yeah, enemies will be even easier now when we don't have Archie with us, because, well, they will have smaller setups, so they're easily dealt with. Okay, that's the forest. Did not really want to enter it, not yet at the very least. So yeah, let's save the game. There we go. So yeah, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching, stay froggy everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.